I've just found the boys in the garden together. I dread to think what Gary's eating, but never mind. I'm going to take you on a walk, Gary, in a minute. Good morning, Ian. I hope you're all right. What have you got? Can you see how light he's got? He's turned more brown in the face, but up this end he's gone grey. If you look in his tail, look. I love the interactions between these two. Lovely boys. They were both scared of each other for about a month, but something clicked. I think Ian's been watching him from the wall and realised he means no harm. Oh, lovely boys. You're holding hands. Gary, your hand is so brown. Right, we've got a mystery. Oh, it's echoing. This is around the corner from our house. And what did you say, James? There's
one little crab.
There's one little crab.
We don't live by the sea.
No, we don't live by the sea.
And then now there's a langoustine. What's that?
Look. We just keep getting more and more shellfish around the corner. James, there's a shell. Maybe someone's been to the beach and ditched it, but
why in the same place all the time?
Yeah, and it's. I can see a crab head over there. Anyway. Hello, girls. I take it you didn't like the little gem lettuce that I gave you last night. Never mind, you can't like everything, can you? Now, if you've watched me before, you'll know every time I do vlogs there's a fad. I think it was shortbread tea last time. Marks and Spencer's, gone off that. Now this is my obsession. Nescafe Gold Blend Smooth Vanilla. Ooh, and it's really nice. It's not too strong. I can't stand strong coffee. So I'm going to make myself one of these now. It's really lovely. Lovely jubbly. I have come to work for a little bit. If you don't know, I have got my own sewing business. I mainly make project bags, but I also make teddy bears. I have made teddy bags as well, and I do make teddy bags. I've got a shop update tonight, so I'm just finishing a few little bits off before I have to go and start listing it. Got a Grand Prix today, so I need to, well, I want to get it done before that starts. Oh, I'm tired. I got up early again. I keep waking up early. I think, well, I don't know what it is, but I do. I just keep waking up. Anyway, I'm going to get these done, drink my coffee, listen to a little bit of music, and I'll see you later. Over and out. The angle will have moved because I've moved it and put it back. I just thought something before we get on. What do you reckon's going on with all that fish round the corner from my house? The shells. I can't work it out. James said there's a little bit more every day. So I've never really taken a lot of notice of it, but I will from now on. What is this? We'll monitor the situation, shall we, over September and see what happens. I cannot imagine what is going on there with all that fish. Because if it was a cat getting it out of someone's bin, a cat wouldn't just leave it there, would it? If someone had been at the beach and emptied a bucket, they wouldn't have done it there, and it wouldn't increase all the time. I don't know, but I'll keep you posted. I had something else to say as well. I can't remember. Right, I'm going to start my listing marathon. I've just finished these 2 pouches. This fabric, and if you watched my last podcast, you'll see that I weren't going to cut this just yet, but I couldn't resist it. It's from the 1940s French 1940s fabric. It's very lovely and soft. So it's been through the war. Can you believe it? Looks lovely. I've got as much out of it as I possibly could, but I've only got 2 of each thing, apart from the baskets. I've got 3 of those. And I've got little zippy pouches, sock-sized zip pouches, and then some drawstring ones in different sizes, and zip ones in different sizes as well. Now, of course, the fabric's old and has been through the war. It has got some tiny marks on it, and there might be a couple of tiny little holes as well, but they are stable. I can't see any on this bit. Only little bits, but if that's not your thing, obviously don't buy one. I like it. I like the I like to think there might be a story behind it. Yeah, look, there's a little bit there. I can't get it off. It's been through the wash on a very gentle wash, but it just won't come out. But if that's not your thing, please don't buy one. I will put it in the descriptions as well. But if you want one, they'll be in my shop tonight at 6 o'clock. Right, I'm going to make another drink and get this done. I just thought, one last thing before I go. I haven't done anything to it apart from pad it and then just do some I've done some quilting lines across it, down it. Hang on. And I should have shown you the drawstring one. Hang on. And they're all lined with navy striped canvas and one of my little labels. Oh, I've just been coughing. Because I've still got whooping cough. Ah, look, here's Gary. 2 things I should point out. Well, one thing. Yeah, I've still got whooping cough. And if Gary is in my videos more than the other animals, it's not because he's my favourite. It's because he follows me everywhere I go. So he might be included a bit more. I'm not sure if I'm going to watch the Grand Prix now. Lillian's not 100%. And I'm too worried. I can't concentrate. Yeah, I can't concentrate on it. So I'm going to save it for maybe later. Or maybe even tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, here he comes again. Yeah, I can't concentrate. I don't really know what's wrong with her, but you know when someone's a bit off, we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to have a look in my box of wool now that I've been saving for the 1st of September, because I'm going to do all of my Christmas knitting. Well, not all of it, but I'm going to start my Christmas knitting today. So I'm going to go and get my box and we'll have a look and see what's in it. Here we are. And yes, Gary's back with me again. Right, so one thing couldn't fit in the box. This was sent to me by my friend Suzanne, who's Green Lambkin Yarn, who you will see mentioned again shortly. This is a double knit opal, and I think this is what I'm going to cast on first. A pair of socks for James. Supposed to be going around my mum's. Have I said this? Am I repeating myself? For a barbecue, so I could take that with me. Right, so this is my box. Now, Meg got this last year for Christmas from my mum, this set, and she was going to chuck the box away. I said, oh, please don't. Such a pretty box, so I've kept it. Woohoo! Right, so here we are. So these are what I'd like to knit. I don't know whether I'll get them all done in October. In fact, I doubt it. But let's see what we've got. So I got this when I went on the Lay Family Yarn retreat, which I really loved. And this is called Spiced Apple, and once again this is a DK. Oh, that might be nice to cast on. And then I've got this one, which is Pixie Yarn, and it's called Late to the Party. This is a Christmas one. I think it was from a couple of years ago. Gary! That's not good. He's just going to walk off with a ball of it. That's a nice sparkly one. I put in an order yesterday for Pixie Yarn. The next instalment of the Footsteps Club has just been released, so I'll show you that once it turns up. This is another DK, I think I might have said that. And then Suzanne sent me this one. This is Green Lambkin yarn. This was sent to me for my birthday, my last birthday in December, so I thought I'm going to save it, and I'm glad I have, and I can't wait to cast this on. It's called Jolly Holly, and it's Sparkle Sock Core. I might go out in the garden with my book and roll this one up into a ball. Yes. And then last but not least, this is another one for James. Cascade Heritage Prints, which I really love. And this colour, is just called 60. And I think I'm going to make a pair of fairground socks for him with this. That's a pattern by Kay Jones. And it's got like a zigzaggy pattern. It's really pretty. Or manly. Right, so that's it. Oh. Ooh, look at that. Isn't it lovely? I'm going to go and find some needles and cast it on. We're back. We've just got back from my mum's. She's had a barbecue. My dad came and picked us up when I took Gary. James stayed here with Lillian. Of course, she's still not 100%, and I didn't want to stress her out by taking her in the car, but also we didn't want to leave her by herself, so James stayed here, and we've just brought him a load of food back. I didn't film anything. Of course, there were too many other people there, and I didn't want to say, oh, does anyone mind if I film? So I didn't. I taught my little niece how to knit. She's had a knitting kit for a while around my mum's house, and she did her first bit of knitting. I'll insert a picture here because she let me take a picture. Hang on. There you go. She was ever so pleased with it. And she's going to come round and see me on Tuesday, and I'm going to give her a bag and give her some wool, because she really enjoyed it. She got the hang of it quite quickly. Yeah, my dad came and picked us up, and on the way back, I got in the car, and there was just loads of like white stuff on the seat that I hadn't noticed on the way there. It had always been there, but I just hadn't noticed it on the way there. Oh no, the seat belt was plugged in on the way there. So I just sat down, and then I thought, whatever is it? I thought maybe he's had a bag of jam donuts or something like that. And then I realised he's got a whole tub of salt in his car. I don't know why, but he has. Now I can't remember if I'm repeating myself. Did I tell you we've got an appointment for Lillian to go to the vet's tomorrow? It's quite late in the day, if she needs it, so that's there, just in case. It's hard to know with animals, isn't it? But we have got her an appointment. She's been eating chicken and she's had some cheese, and that is usually the sign that things aren't too bad. But we're still worried about her. I don't know if I told you, but my nan, the old nan, she was there. She does not like cats, and there was a cat and he kept coming into the garden. She didn't like it. She's not scared of them, she just doesn't like cats. Some people don't, does she? Do they? And she really doesn't like cats. Right, I think that's all of the news flashes for today. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm up to tomorrow, so we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning. Goodbye, everybody.